position, you know, to the arms out. All right, the baby's looking for you. Hi friends, welcome to the vlog. What is that on the wall? It's a ladybug. I thought it was a teeny tiny frog for a minute there, but it's a ladybug. And by teeny tiny, I mean like a super tiny frog. You ever seen them? I feel like them's a little creepier than the bigger ones because they can get in places. I mean, they can all get in places. Anyway, one of the reasons I haven't vlogged is because life has been insane. And I was watching, because I was trying to figure out like, what was Mila doing at this age, you know, that Ellis is right now, which by the way, today he turned 5 months old. And I haven't done any of the vlogs like I did, of course, with Mila because it was just me and Mila and it was easier to film because I had, you know, an extra hand, whereas now I don't have an extra hand because one hand is for one kid and one hand is for the other, so I don't have an extra hand. But when I watched that vlog, her 4-month vlog, I felt like some mom guilt because I didn't have any videos of Ellis. I got some, like, and he's incorporated in them, but none that was really about Ellis. So I know the day's already started and we've already gone, it's already like, the day's already like halfway over. It's 11:30. We've already had a guy come and give us an estimate for a fence. I'll get on that later. But yeah, I want this to be for Ellis. A little bit of Mila sprinkled in because you can't leave her out. And you know, she's growing and thriving too, so I want to include her a little bit, but I definitely want to make sure that I am documenting Ellis's, you know, first year. So yes, welcome to Ellis's day in the life of a 5-month-old. I guess we want to say 5-month-old because, you know, he turned 5 months today. We did change up his schedule here recently, so he is eating pureed food because he's not fully sitting up on his own, you know, unassisted. So I don't feel comfortable going straight to baby-led weaning. I did the same thing with Mila. So we did some purees first, and then when I felt comfortable enough and then I feel like she could sit up on her own, we did that. So that's what our plan with him. We have started water. We've introduced water. Whenever I start like food, I introduce some water. So it's also, you know, introducing his little straw cup. So you'll get to see that later because he's gonna eat in about another hour. So yeah, I just wanted to give a little preface to all of this. They are currently in the playroom watching Listeners Kids, I think is what it's called. It's here on YouTube. It's a lot of like Christian gospel based little like cutesy kids videos, and Mila loves them. She eats them up. Sometimes she's not feeling it and she's wanting to watch some Mickey, but I needed some downtime a while ago because, like I said, when the fence guy came and I was trying to order groceries and all of this, I was like, hey, I'm turning this on. Just gotta turn something on. Was that one good? That one's good. Are you eating your snack? What you eating? Pretzels? And smoothie? Hey, Papa. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. So yippee-yay, praise. What's that? Yeah. Really? You want to show our friends some of your favorite stuff right now? Yeah. Okay, we can't show them, but we gotta find Cece. Make sure she's not doing something she's not supposed to. Few of Elle's favorite things. right now. The Snugga puppy that Mama got him for Christmas has been hands down one of our must-have things. We've changed the batteries in it twice. It's because we use it every time he lays down. It has a little bit of a vibration. It plays some music. You can't really hear the music because, you know, we got a sound machine in here, but we like it for the vibration. So we put it in his crib and he can feel, you know, the faint vibration helps soothe him. I don't think we haven't been turning it on here lately, but when he's upset, I definitely turn it on and it kind of helps him. Yes, he does still sleep in a Docotite. That is personal preference. That is not going to be something that everybody does. And a lot of people will tell you no because it's a suffocation hazard, but you know your babies, and Ellis can turn his head all on his own and he's not smashing his face into it. It's almost impossible for him to smash his face into it. But the company has to tell you that to save their behinds. But he does sleep in that. Mila did too. It is Mila's. We just bought a new cover for it. And I put a silk pillowcase across it to give him that silk so the back of his hair don't like fall out. I did the same thing with Mila, but I did a scarf and I tied it onto it with Mila. But with him, I got smart and used a pillowcase. It will fit inside of a king size pillowcase. It's a little snug, so I sort of like maneuver it a certain way. Because of the whole teething thing right now, little buddy is slipping and sliding here. We are doing two different things to help with teething. The Wellement's baby tooth oil. We use this with Mila too. And the Highlands teething tablets. These are the nighttime ones. So I really only give it to him around nap time, or I focus more so on these, and I got the nighttime ones because I feel like that's when he has more issues. I'll, you know, double up with that, so I'll do this and those, but they're like homeopathic whatever. As far as passies goes, he's finally a passy baby. Mila was kind of the same way. I think when they're so tiny it's hard for him to keep it in their mouth. Still loves a Wubbanub. He loves these Avent Soothies. You feel, Papa, you feel. See his little scratch on his face? He did that after I cut his nails. I cut his nails very often, and I'll show you the fingernail clippers that I use to cut his nails. This is kind of like the same shape as the Avent Soothie, but it's the Itsy Ritsy. And also Itsy Ritsy is these. They look almost identical to the Bibs USA passies. He has pulled this whole thing off of her. Handle has a little bit of like a twisted detail. I don't know if you can even see that. And we use the Ryan and Rose cutie clips if we have like just the loose passies. This is hooked to his sleep sack thing that we have right now. He's too big for his nested bean swaddle. We were able to use those with Mila up until the point of needing to, like, you know, take them out and let her arms be free. But he's too big. So I got this one. This is the Love to Dream. This is in the bigger size. We have another Love to Dream that doesn't have the zippered arms, I don't think. No, it's just the regular arms. But I knew with him being as big as he is and we're getting ready to transition, you know, to the arms out, I needed to get one that I could take the arm sleeve things off. So this is the size medium, 13 to 19 pounds, and he's 17 pounds. Come here, Mills. So I just hooked the passage to that. And one of the teethers he really likes, this one was Mila's. He likes it too. Something about those keys that they really like. And I'm gonna show you the fingernail clippers. All these swings, show you a few more things. These are the fingernail clippers, and these are the Frida Baby. There's something about the way that that is made. But these are my favorite. I had these with Mila. We still use a lot of the same stuff. We still use Shea Moisture Baby. This is the scent that we started Mila with. I feel like it's a neutral baby scent, not too like florally, not too, you know, love all of their stuff. But Tubby Todd did send us stuff, so I've been trying out some of their things. This is the lavender and rosemary. We have the body wash and the lotion. They smell great. Something that they're known for is this all over ointment. It's kind of expensive, but it's because it's like super good. If your kid suffers from rashes, like eczema rashes, if they have any like wind chap on their face, which I have eczema, so I knew, you know, hereditarily one of them is going to get something, and they both will get like some kind of like dry spots. But I started using this. We went outside. It's been super windy, and I took both of them outside, and even though I had him on my chest like I was wearing him, and I had a hat on him and everything, some wind still got there, and plus because he's slobbering, he can easily get like that slobbery rash on his face. I put this on before they went to bed that night, and her little cheeks were sort of red and raw looking. Both of them were fine the next morning, totally gone. I do think baby's skin, like younger kid's skin, bounces back a lot quicker, but I do think this played a huge role in it. And if you go and look this stuff up, this is not sponsored, but if you go and Google this, you can see before and after pictures of babies. This stuff right here is like highly recommended in the baby world. So if your kids are suffering from something like that, but any other time, we love Aquaphor. I don't even know which, you see how empty this is? This is probably like, they last for a long time though, but this is maybe our 3rd or 4th one. Not with Ellis, but from Mila to this one. So that's good for rashes, butt rashes, dry skin, just keep him moisturized. This is good for everything, but if something's really bad, we go to that. This is a booger picker, but it's also like a under the nail, like you can, it's like a multi-purpose, kind of like a baby Swiss knife, but it's for their ears. He has super nasty ears. He's getting upset because it's time to eat. Super nasty little ears. It must be is it a man thing? Because Mila and me don't have it, but Cody has kind of nasty ears. But it has one for cleaning out ears, picking boogers, their belly button, under their nails, all the little things, and it just rotates out so you can pick what you need. And it has the little carrying case. Very handy for the ears, the nose, under the nails. Never used it for a belly button, but I got it if, you know, I need it. All right, buddy, lunchtime. Ready to eat? Same as with Mila, same high chair. Still love these cute utensils for feeding baby food. I feel like it's like the perfect size for their little mouth. I think it scrapes food off their face good. I think it's comfortable to their gums. Even though I can't seem to feed him fast enough. Same bib. I'll show you the ones that I got him in his Easter basket a little bit later, but as of right now he's just using his sister's bib. But we love these bibs. Here you go.
It's hot?
Yeah, it's hot. And these straw cups. Nap time. Say lunchtime just got crazy because y'all both decided to start whining at the same time. Mila's already in the bed. Alice is about to follow. Smells just like brooms.
Inseparable, we were closer than two of a kind. The bond was almost palpable, solemn oaths with our blood that were signed. But time flies.
My rule is to never do anything that I can do when they're awake when they are asleep, because when they're asleep I need to give it the time to me. I need to decompress, especially after all the craziness of lunchtime and trying to get down for naps. I didn't subject y'all to all of that noise because I didn't want to be subjected to all that noise. I normally walk outside, I take the dogs out, we spend a little time outside, I check the mail, and then I come back in. So now that Ellis has changed his schedule, he takes a 2-hour nap right now, which is divine if you'll take it. So hopefully he will. He was super cranky towards the end of eating. He didn't even finish eating because he was just so upset. Luckily I'd already changed his diaper, so I was able to just lay him straight down. We don't rock him or anything. He just puts himself to sleep, so I just lay him down. You don't hear him in there. He's perfectly good. So the dog's already out. So I want to go out the front, go check the mail. And then I didn't get to eat because it was so crazy. So I'm gonna fix myself something to eat so I won't be sitting outside for a long day. Just gonna go check the mail to get some fresh air and some extra quiet. I'm going to be eating the broccoli cheddar soup for lunch, but because I just don't want broccoli and cheese, I buy this already pulled apart chicken from Walmart. I don't know if anywhere else sells it or not, but I'm gonna add some of that to it, heat it up, and eat it. I can't eat a whole one of these, so I'll send the rest of it with Cody to work. Yeah, and I'm just gonna add chicken to all of it. I think it'll be pretty good. I was gonna do that or sausage. I already have like the cooked sausage that you just have to heat up, like the crumbles. I was gonna do that, but I think chicken would be. I was just like, I need a little bit more protein in my life. And I try to do something super quick because I normally eat with them, but because things were just so crazy, I didn't get to eat with them, and I didn't get to clean up while they were up either, so I had to do that. Anyway, let's feed mama. The chicken was the way to go. That's super good, by the way. So if you need some kind of quick, not so boring meal idea, there you go. Try that. I mean, you could throw it in a pot on the what is it, stove. You could really jazz it up if you wanted to, but you really don't have to. The chicken's already seasoned. The soup is somewhat, you know, seasoned, I guess. I haven't added anything to it besides chicken. Very tasty. We'll be doing this again. Neither one of them took their whole nap. Alice woke up about 30 minutes early, and Mila's woke up an hour early, right? Yeah, an hour early. I might make me a cup of half-calf coffee before I go get him. He's not like upset, he's just kicking his legs and making noises. So I'm gonna make just a half-calf. I need to order some coffee. It's like with all of Mila's baby day in the lives, I don't think I ever made one without including coffee. That is a pivotal part of parenting for me, okay? I did rearrange my balls. I washed my hair last night and I'm letting it dry, which is why it looks like this. This is the best way because it helps pull the curl out without me having to use heat to pull the curl out, because I really just needed it to be kind of sort of straight because I'm going to get a massage for my birthday. And I'm adding a scalp massage to it, and I don't want her to be like trying to get through to get to my scalp. So I'm just trying to get it to where it's somewhat straight without me straightening it and putting heat on it. So if you're wondering why my hair was like this.
Open it. Okay, open it.
Oh no.
Oh no, get up.
Is that trash? Alright. Sit right there. I'll be right back, okay? Can you move this way? Because you know Mama needs to sit over there, okay? You always like sitting in Mama's spot. Sit right here. Thank you.
You want to sit down?
Yeah, you sit down right there. And I'm going to come back. I got to get the baby, okay?
Okay.
Wake you up. Okay. Right. Hold on tight. There you go. Come on. You got it. Ah. Oh, yeah. Look at you. You did. You did. Alright. Is them gummies bothering you again? Oh, okay. Okay. You ready to go eat? Alright, let's go. See? Cheese! Oh, wait, you're hiding.
Cheese!
Ah!
Mm.
Cheese!
Cheese!
Smart girl.
Mom, girl!
Okay, since Easter's right around the corner, I figured I would show you what is in there, what I got so far. I feel like I need a few more ideas. I was trying to go back and look and see what I got Mila for her first Easter. I did finally get his Easter basket. It's a Pottery Barn basket. I'll show you what that looks like. Mila also has one, but I went through an act of Congress to get that thing because it was already out of stock. Both things, both items. So I hunted it down. Paid a little bit more than what I initially was going to, but I knew that the mom guilt in me would not allow me to not let him have what she has. So I picked up 2 new bags of eggs because, well, I picked up one and it was like 98 cents for only 6 eggs, and they're the same exact eggs, but I wanted this size egg because I have different like sizes that I've used, but with Mila being so helpful, she tries to hand stuff to Ellis, and I have some smaller ones that I didn't necessarily let her like have when she was his age, but she might try to hand him one. So I've threw all of those away and I only got all of these. I got 2 packs of these, one for each kid. I know he's not really going to be, I mean, we're going to let him hunt. But he's not really going to be into it like Mila. Mila, this will be her first year really into it. She was into it last year, but she's really going to be into it this year. And these come with 1 gold egg per pack, so I thought that was pretty neat. They were only $1.98 at Walmart, and each year I like to get them a pair of summer shoes, some kind of hat, a bathing suit, and some necessities. Exit. I am showing stuff that you're not supposed to see. So I like to do things that they need and not necessarily like all the like candies and toys, and I try not to do that.
What are you doing?
I'm doing some, you stay right there, okay?
Yeah.
So because I needed this stuff for Ellis, I've already had to break into,
What are you doing?
because I needed this stuff with Ellis and he already started eating, I wasn't even going to start feeding him until he was about 5 months old, but he showed interest earlier than Mila did, so I had to break into these. So I'm like, do I even put this in his Easter basket? Because I've already opened it, but these are a lot better than the ones we initially had. You put, you know, fruit or like steamed vegetables in it, vegetables, and he can suck it through the little thing. They're a lot easier to clean. This teether, if y'all couldn't tell, he is teething like a madman and his gums are about to drive him insane. Bibs has been using all of his sister's old bibs, so all the pinks, Minnie Mouses, rainbows, all of those. But he finally got his own Mickey bibs. Hey, no ma'am. I got 2, it was a set of 2, but I cut it to try to leave something for the basket. He got 3 different pairs. I like to get them shades in their Easter baskets too. So I found this one at Burke's, a set of 2, but I had already got these out of the dollar spot. These got 3 pairs, and then they each got one of these. Not that he'll get to really use it, but I'll be able to blow it for him and he'll get to look at it. And then he's got a little outfit in here that I think I also got from Burke. So I guess I'll put that in there too. But I normally just put a bathing suit, like summery kind of stuff, you know. I think I have enough because I'm also going to do him a bunny. Since it's his first Easter, I couldn't find one for Mila's first Easter. So she got one for her second, so she won't be getting one this year. And then I'll quickly show you her stuff. And I also got 2 books. I don't know whose is whose. I just grabbed 2 books that I like. The Anti-Racist Baby and You're My Little Honey Bunny. I don't think we have this one, but we have the other ones from this collection. I don't know if we have all of them. But that's what... Be gone! Go check the baby. The baby needs you.
What?
Go get the baby.
What?
Go on. A lot of the stuff come from like the Dollar Spot or Dollar Tree. I don't spend a whole lot of money in the contents of the basket.
Push down. Wow.
No, go. You look like wow. You
Let's go.
gotta go.
Take this.
Adios.
Adios. Adios.
Adios.
Adios.
But I still haven't got our bathing suits, and I don't have, I know there's new sandals in the house. I just don't have them in here that are still with the tags on them, so I'm going to stick them in there too. And bye. She's not getting a hat because she's got a headband. I had bought a little Carhartt ball cap. Already took the tags off here. That's what sucks when you buy stuff early. You want to go ahead and give it to them, especially when it's a little kid, you know. This Easter basket haul is over.
Mama.
Hi, buddy. Hi. So we're working on our very last meal of the day. I can do a good deep cleaning of the high chair. It's also bath night. Yeah. So when he goes to take his last little nap, which is his cat nap, and it can last anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. Hopefully it lasts an hour because I need to wash Mila since Cody's working. I'm doing it all by myself, so I find it easier right now because he's not sitting up. To wash her first when he's asleep, and then I'll wash him once he gets up.
There you go, baby. Here you go, baby.
Love you. Hey, Papa. Love you. Love you, buddy. Don't give me my finger. Love you. Love you. Go around there with Mama.
Come on.
No, Mama.
I'll see you in the morning, okay?
No, come back. Oh,
He'll be back in the morning, okay? He's got to go to work. Remember, Mama gets to work at home with y'all, and Daddy has to leave to go to work. Yeah. All right, let's whoa.
Okay, let's go.
I know you've heard it all before, but you are the love of my life. I knew when you came through the door that you are the love of my life. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around. around. Hold on now. I remember meeting you in a dream, thinking that's the love of my life. Most handsome man I'd ever seen. I said, you must be the love of my life. Hold on now. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around. Hold on now. Don't let go. Don't let go.
For reference, he's in a size 4 diaper, 6 and 9 month clothes. I think size 2 shoe. Here comes Sissy. Sissy, what are you doing? Your hair is all brushed. Say, I'm all clean. Let's grab you a bib just so you don't get your clothes wet. Even if it's only for a little bit. It's 7:07, so we got 30 minutes. And he will absolutely dry on his clothes before he goes to bed in that 30 minutes. Now, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, what I'm doing in the 30 minutes that we have remaining, running around like a chicken when its head cut off. So I let the dogs out. I have not eaten, so making me some food, which I will not get to eat until I lay Ellis down. But at least it's done. I might have to heat up a little bit, but at least it's done. So they're chilling in there. Cody, because he is at work, will call and FaceTime them, tell them good night. So have to do all of that, and then I have to lay Mila down first and then breastfeed Ellis and then lay him down. We finished the night off in here because it's just easier. I can put him in the swing while I go lay Mila down for bed, because it takes a little while. She wants me to hold her ear. She wants to say her prayers like 5 times. We do say her prayers all together, but she wants to say them again with Meanie in the bed. So it's a whole thing. So while I'm doing that, he's safe in here in his swing. I can even turn the monitor around and watch him, but he's totally safe. He's locked in. You can't not lock him in. Anyway, I'm gonna catch my breath, get them, come back. Alright, sit down. Daddy's calling. Oh.
Hey, what you doing, baby?
Grocery store. I love a grocery store.
Yeah. All right. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Want to turn the page?
Oh, this one.
Yep. Turn the page.
This one.
Up above the world so high. Owl, owl, where are you? We can hear you. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hiding in the trees at night, giving us all such a fright. What does this say?
Grocery store.
Yeah, twinkle.
Hey, stop it. Stop it.
He didn't mean to pull your clothes down.
You let me go my man door. Yeah, grocery store.
Uh-huh.
I want to.
What you are.
That's owl.
Yeah. Good job. And what is that?
Wow.
A mouse?
A mouse?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a mouse.
Mm-hmm. You gonna show Daddy the mouse?
Can go to the mouse.
All right, now tell Daddy night night. Say love you, Ellis. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in his swing. Say love you, Ellis.
Get to Alice.
Say I see you in the morning.
It's bad.
I know. Can you tell a vlog night night?
Nana.
Say see you later. What you clapping at? Can you blow them sugies?
So great.
Night, baby. Love you.
I'm getting great.
Air pairs. We're turning it off. Stand up. Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray to
Something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
Hallelujah. 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 You don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, and the powerful king compose the hallelujah. 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 It is 7:52. This clock's a little ahead. They're both down. Ellis is wiggling a little bit because, you know, he puts himself to sleep. I used to put him to sleep for nighttime, but he started like fighting me and he wanted to put his own self asleep. So I guess because he does it during nap time, he was like, why are you holding me? Did that break my heart a little bit? Yes. Mila's of course been in there for about 15-20 minutes. My battery died, so it cut short of me and Ellis's time in there, but he loves to hear me sing. Mila does too, but he does like on another level. Like his whole face lights up. It like, I don't know what it does for him, but it is like I am the best thing since sliced bread when I do that, and it makes me want to cry. But it is time for mama time now. Ellis should sleep at least until 4. He was sleeping through the night, and then 4 months came, and it's sort of like towards the end of 4, like about 4.5 months, and I don't know if it's because of Cody not being here, I don't know, but 4.5 months is kind of when that regression happened for him, and he started waking up again throughout the night, and sometimes it's 2-3 times, but mostly it's around 4 and around 6, and at 6 you can just put a passy back in his mouth and he's good. At 4 he is inconsolable, at least he has been the past 2 nights. The night before he did sleep all the way until 6, and I was able to put a passy in his mouth and he was fine. But at 4 I have to feed him, and I don't think it's because he's hungry. He doesn't need to eat. He's at the age now where he can sleep through the night. He doesn't need to eat through the night. So I'm still going to feed him though. I did the same with Mila. I'm going to offer it. There's going to come a day where that's not going to, you know, he'll not be breastfeeding anymore, and I'll be thinking back to these days of, you know, being up late at night with him and just having that one-on-one time, even if I'm tired and I feel like I'm going to go to crying just thinking about it. Gosh. But having Mila, I know how fast it happens, so fast, y'all. They grow up so fast. And the days are hard and they are long, but man, like they say, the years are short. Listen. And gosh, even though it sucks having to wake up in the middle of the night, I quickly, you know, bring myself back, and I just think about all those times of, you know, wishing up, you know, dreaming of the life that I have now. So it is super short-lived if I get upset and I'm like, oh. I snap out of it really quickly. I'm gonna have to go give him his passy, stop crying, eat my supper, wash, do all my skincare, all those things. I hope y'all had a wonderful day. So sorry that I've been more MIA than I had planned, but this year is always crazy. If y'all go back and look at this time of year, every year that I've been vlogging, you'll see that it's always like this. So yeah, but anyway, we love y'all. We hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and we will see you on the next one. I'm gonna go give him his passy. Good night, y'all.
With you.